Give him a slap. Give him a slap. I said give him a slap. Listen,
yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. This is the Negro Exciting News Fun Show, and I'm your host, DJ Motherfucking S. So what we're going to talk about today, we talk about a man who was forced to pay child support even though the child is not his, yeah? So the man's name is Edward Bowdery. Yeah, Edward Bowdery, yeah? And he's down in Memphis. He has to go to Memphis Juvenile Court in Shelby County, yeah? And this story comes from Channel News 3. So this is the proper legit story, yeah? So let me just read some of the facts of the case. He said that because of this situation, he's been handcuffed and chained in jail. Can you believe that? Handcuffed and jailed for child support. Not because you're a murderer, not because you're a fucking goddamn fiend jumping out of a bush and killing people with an axe or whatever. Yeah, but for child support, this man was put in chains, yeah, and handcuffed, yeah. Okay, so yeah, like I said, he was also ordered to pay child support before the child was born. Yeah, that's what he was ordered to pay child support before the man was born. Yeah, the child is not his biological child. Yeah.
Two corpses in the river, which bastard put them there. Police know the fire, but they didn't see the kid. Police supply illegal guns used around here. Most illegal drugs sold.
Yeah, the man said he didn't sign. Mr. Bowdery said he did not sign the birth certificate. He did not sign the birth certificate, and the child was found not to be biologically his. Yeah. So also he's already paid $30,000. Already paid $30,000. Yeah. So he got to court. He previously had been to court, and what was the words he said? Oh, we're not here for that. So when he tried to say, hello, please, oh, the child is not mine, please, there's other information I need to say, it was like, shh, we're not here for that. Keep quiet. Yeah? So eventually he got what he done, he drove the child himself, and he went to a paternity place, and he had the test done, and it's saying is zero chance chance of this motherfucker being the child's dad. Yeah. So eventually it goes to court, and the court doesn't want to repeal the decision, but they have to. And what did the female judge say? The female judge, this is the female judge's exact word. She says, I find it distasteful you are bastardizing a child. Can you believe that? I'll repeat this. I find it distasteful you are bastardizing a child. Yeah? So this man doesn't want to pay support for a child that's not even his goddamn child. They don't have the same blood running through the motherfucking veins, yeah? And the judge says, yeah, I find it distasteful that you're trying to bastardize this goddamn child. Yeah? But the judge probably didn't say goddamn, but you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah? Yeah, also, this is very important now, yeah? The man has to pay $460 a month in back payments. Even though now it's been found out the child is not his biological child, the man has to pay $460 a month in back payments. Can you believe that? Yeah? Also, they know who the real father is. So they know who the real father is, but the man still has to pay $460 a month. And what they need to do is reimburse him for the $30,000 he's already paid. But instead of that, no. I mean, why are they doing this? You know, why do you think they're doing this? I mean, you know, if the man is not paying, that means the system is paying. The government has to pay. So, you know, the system will do anything to put a man's neck in the noose. Yeah, that he pays the money. Yeah. So by hook or by crook, they'll find a man to pay this goddamn money.
They dead?
I mean, it's absolutely ludicrous. I mean, how could this system exist? You know, in supposedly a democratic, civilized country, you know, how could the situation be that a man whose child is not his child has to pay this money? And, you know, it's not a joke, you know, they'll hound you down for this money. I mean, one of these guys, one of these black men that were shot and killed by the police, yeah, last year, maybe 2016, 215, I can't remember, time flies so quickly, yeah? One of these men, I don't want to say the name because it might be the wrong name, but that's what he ran, yeah? The police approached him, he ran because he owed child support money, the police officer shot him in the back and killed him, yeah? So one of these men ran because of child support money payments. I suppose Mr. Poor Mr. Edward Bowdery ran, and the police shot him dead in the back and killed him. And it's not even his goddamn child. Yeah? This child support thing is too much. It's too much. Yeah? And it has to be looked into. I mean, I know the system needs money, but it's ridiculous. This is like, it's like so worse than a mugger. You know, the system is like a gangster, like a criminal, like an extortionist. They need the money by any means necessary. There's nothing they won't do to get the money. They're worse than a bank robber. Yeah. So, like I said, even though it's now been established, the man is not the biological father of the child. There's 0% it can be his child, and they know who the real goddamn father is. He still has to pay $460 in back payment. So also in the video, you know, Mr. Bowdery was complaining about, you know, how he suffered, and he said headaches. He has headaches, and you know the video cut short as he was continuing to list, you know, his ailments and his problems because of the situation. But for whatever reason, the video was cut, and all you heard him say, he has headaches. You're damn right he has fucking headaches. You would have headaches if you had to pay for a child that wasn't yours. I would have headaches, you know, if I had to pay for a child that wasn't mine. Yeah, so what is the end result? Yeah, the end result is what? You know, men and women are going to be separate soon. Yeah, there's going to be a rise in homosexuality. Yeah, some men will refuse to have anything to do with a woman if all you have to do is look at one of them and your name's on the list to pay child support. Yeah, men will stay away from women. They have nothing to do with them. And you know, these sex bots, they invented these sex bots, isn't it? Yeah, them sex bots will start to sell real good now. Yeah. We live in a moral society, you know. You got a good character, a good man, like Edward Bowdery, see a single parent mother, well, whatever. You get some guys now. I mean, I've heard cases of guys who take on another woman's child, and they themselves, even though the child was there before the man came into the relationship, came on the scene, they themselves are forced to pay child support. And some of these black women, they have this mentality where, you know, they're forcing this black man to pay for this child. I remember there was a story where a man said he's not paying the money because it's not his child, and even the man's mum was forcing him, you know, if you don't pay this money to support this child, you're a sellout, you're a piece of shit. Yeah, you're a vagabond, you're heinous, you're a piece of shit, you're a tosser, anything. Yeah, they just need to force a man to stand by any old woman and help her pay her bills. And there's also this mentality I keep hearing, the way the women say, I pay my own bills. I pay my own goddamn bills. Well, who else is supposed to pay your bill, you stupid bitch? I pay my own goddamn bills. She's proud that she pays her own bills. Yes, pay your own bills. Yeah? Where does this come from? Beyonce. Can you pay my bill? Is that where this mentality's come from? Or has it always been there in the black community in the USA? Bills. Whatever how they do it. I pay my own goddamn bills, nigga. I pay my own goddamn motherfucker. I don't need you pay my motherfucking bills. Yeah? If I was listening to a show yesterday, yeah? This dude's got a show, very good show, and he done some quiz thing, yeah? And this black female won the prize. Yeah, it's just a new show. So only had $25 as prize money. What did the girl say? I pay my own bills. I don't need your money. And then she put down the phone. Stupid bitch. Yeah? I pay my own bills. I work for my money. I pay my own bills. Yeah, what, she an independent woman? Ooh. These black women, you can see them suffering. Suffering. And they're the ones putting themselves in their own problem. Anyway, forget that. Yeah? So, I don't know what the end's going to be. What I do is going to be like a separation of men and women. There's going to be a separation of men and women, and there'll be less children born. And that's obviously the plan of the system of the government. Because, men will just stay as far as they can from a woman now. And like I say, they got these sex bots, and obviously they've been invented for a reason, haven't they? Well, who would sit down and invent a sex bot? It looks everything like a woman, yeah? The facial expressions, they've even reprogrammed that when the man comes home from work to ask him, how are you? How was your day at work? Yeah, so instead of the man now having a real female, a real human being to live with and sleep with, he'll pull a fucking robot out of the cupboard. In fact, they're so sophisticated now, they don't even stuff them in a cupboard. The thing's always operating. When the motherfucker comes over work, they probably bring him a cup of tea or coffee on a tray. And then he can seduce the robot. This world's gone crazy. Yeah, and it's all a plan. You think it's just an accident that these robots have been invented, yeah? And at the same time, around living with a woman to make it to discourage it. If you live with one, yeah, if you tell her to put down her smartphone, this is the UK. If you tell a woman to put down her smartphone, yeah, then that's now abuse, and you can go to prison for 5 years. It's not an accident. All this is deliberate. Yeah. 2011, they made a law in the UK. You're living with your girlfriend, your wife, whatever. The police are called because there's a civil dispute. The police will tell the man, you have to leave your home. If it's his name on the tenancy, it's his name on the mortgage, the man has to leave his home for 6 weeks and leave the woman in his home, but he has to keep paying the bill. Yeah? They're making all these laws because they want to separate men and women. I don't know. So if you've got any questions or comments, put them below. Please subscribe, click the like button. DJ Sinamo.